Hey everyone, it's Miriam, Director for Team Classy and Sassy. I wanted to do a quick video. A couple people have come out and asked about recruiting conversations and how I go about doing those. They're really simple. The most important thing to remember is you just have to be able to work Scentsy into every conversation that you have. Obviously, don't make it the only thing you talk about, but be comfortable with finding a way to work it into a conversation. Really easy to do. In fact, earlier this week, I was getting my eyelashes done, priorities, and she just asked me what I've been up to or what I've been doing, and I just told her, oh, I've been really busy trying to get things ready for our vacation in July. And she's like, oh, that's great. Where are you going? And I said, oh, I'm going to Nashville with Scentsy. I won an incentive trip, and I got to choose between Disney or Nashville and decided that Nashville was going to work better with my family. And then she said, you got it with what? And I said, Scentsy. And she had no idea what Scentsy was, and so I gave her a sample and told her that I am a Scentsy director and that I earned a free trip, all expenses paid, to Nashville. And that's how I worked that in. I didn't try to recruit her, but now she knows that I sell Scentsy and I go on free trips. Maybe next time I see her, I might, ask her, if she wants to order something or whatnot. But it's really just getting that edge in, getting that word in edgewise, just to say like, hey, I'm a Scentsy consultant. For a lot of people, it's about branding. I own about 500,000 Scentsy t-shirts. I never wear them. Branding works for some people where they, wear their Scentsy t-shirt and people ask them like, oh, are you a Scentsy consultant? Or, oh, what's that? That works for some people. I've done it a couple of times. I really haven't gotten a whole lot of hits on it. But what works for me, like I said, is finding a way to talk to people. You're not selling Scentsy. You're not trying to sell the opportunity. You're just sharing. And make sure you make it about that. Make it authentic. Tell them, Scentsy's just been a really big blessing in my life. I was in a really difficult place with myself. I didn't know where I was or who I was, and I joined Scentsy and I just started meeting all these people. Learn how to refute the excuses that people are going to throw at you. What's the number one excuse that you hear when people try to tell you why they can't join Scentsy? One of the number one reasons is I don't have any money. That's one of the main reasons why they probably need to join Scentsy. So talk about, use your little recruiting on a budget flyer and tell them, we could probably work something out, because if you really don't have any money, Scentsy might be the answer to that problem. And one of the other excuses that you're going to have people throw out at you is, I don't have time. I love to tell people that I have 2 kids under the age of 6. I have a husband that works 60 plus hours a week. I'm a nurse. I have my kids' after school activities. I'm probably one of the busiest persons I know. And I'm a Scentsy director and I manage 76 people in my group. So what's your excuse? I just throw it right back at them and tell them, well, I'm busy too, but Scentsy really isn't a job. It's kind of a hobby, and it's something I enjoy doing, so I don't see it as work, and I actually find myself making time to do it. The other beautiful thing about Scentsy is that if I need to take a break, I can completely shut down, and it's okay. I'm my own boss. Nobody tells me when to go to work. No one tells me when to work on Scentsy. I do it when I want to, which coincidentally is all the time because I love it. So basically, recruiting is just learning how to talk to people, learning how to be proud of being a Scentsy consultant. When somebody asks me what I do, I say I am a Scentsy director and I work part-time as a nurse. And a lot of people think, oh, she's doing Scentsy and works part-time as a nurse, so she must be doing pretty well. And it's true. I'm not lying to them. I would much rather do Scentsy full-time than nursing. So that's why I do nursing as a part-time gig, and I put way more hours into my Scentsy business because it's more fun, it's less stressful, and it's just something I enjoy doing. When people try to tell you that they don't know enough people, that's another reason why they need to join Scentsy. I typically am contrary to popular belief. I'm pretty introverted. I'm not the person that will just go up to people randomly and strike up a conversation with them. If you don't talk to me, I'm probably not going to talk to you. I'm also kind of a mean girl. I typically don't like people at first, and then they kind of grow on me. But Scentsy has taught me to not do that anymore. I have tons of friends that I've met from all over the world. So if you're saying that you don't have a lot of friends, you need to join Scentsy because you're going to meet a ton of people. You're going to network with a ton of people. I just met 20 new people at a party on Saturday, and they're all fantastic, and they're all nurses, and I've never met them before. And so joining Scentsy has just been a real big blessing in my life. And if you're looking to make and start recruiting conversations, just practice. Make it natural, make it authentic. Just share the blessing of Scentsy. Don't try to recruit, don't try to sell to them. Just share the opportunity and share the wonderful things that it's done for you, and the people will come. Thanks y'all for watching, and subscribe, like, comment, questions, whatever, and I'll see y'all next time. Thanks.